Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever been cooking and noticed a recipe calls for anise, but the picture shows this beautiful little star-shaped part? Or maybe the recipe called for star anise, but all you have is this jar of tiny seeds. You're not alone. It's one of the most common kitchen mix-ups. They both have that distinct, sweet, licorice-like flavor, but are they the same thing? The answer is a big, surprising no. Today, we're diving deep into the world of these two incredible spices. We'll uncover where they come from, what makes them different, their amazing health benefits, and most importantly, how to use them correctly in your kitchen to elevate your dishes. We'll even cover how you can grow one of them right at home. So, if you've ever been confused by anise versus star anise, stick around because we're about to clear it all up. Let's start with the one you probably think of as a classic European spice, anise, or as it's often called, aniseed. Its botanical name is Pimpinella anisum. Now, this might surprise you, but anise is a delicate, feathery little herb that's part of the Apiaceae family. That means it's related to carrots, parsley, celery, and dill. The part we use is the tiny, oval-shaped seed produced by the plant's flowers. Historically, anise is ancient. Its roots trace back to the Eastern Mediterranean and Western Asia, with places like Egypt, Greece, and Turkey being its original home. Think of ancient civilizations using it for both flavor and medicine. It loves warm, sunny climates and well-drained soil, which is why today it's widely grown in countries like Spain, Italy, and Mexico. So what gives anise its signature sweet taste? It's a powerful compound called anatole. In fact, the essential oil of anise can be up to 90% anatole. Beyond flavor, these little seeds pack a nutritional punch. They're a great source of iron, manganese, and calcium. They also contain other beneficial compounds like estragole and various flavonoids. Now, let's travel across the globe to meet anise's unrelated twin, star aniseed. This one's botanical name is Elysium verum, and right away that tells us it's a completely different species. Both taste like licorice, but their stories couldn't be more different. Now, let's talk about what they can do for our health and what to watch out for. In terms of health benefits, both spices have been used for centuries to aid digestion. They can help relieve bloating, gas, and indigestion. Anise in particular was traditionally used to help with colic-like symptoms in adults. For respiratory issues, both act as an expectorant, helping to clear mucus when you have a cough or cold. They also possess natural antibacterial and antifungal properties. On the mental front, they can have a mild sedative effect, which might help with occasional anxiety or insomnia. However, there are some important side effects and precautions to be aware of. First, allergies. If you're allergic to plants in the carrot family, like celery or fennel, or have pollen allergies, you might react to anise. Second, both spices contain compounds that mimic estrogen. If you have a hormone-sensitive condition, it's best to avoid them or consult your doctor. Here's a critical warning, especially regarding star anise. Never ever give star anise tea to infants. While growing a star anise tree is a long-term project best suited for subtropical climates. Growing anise is a rewarding and totally doable project for a home gardener. Wait until after the last frost in spring, as the plant needs about 120 frost-free days to be ready for harvest. Pick a spot that gets at least 6 hours of full sun with soil that's well draining and maybe a little sandy. If you're using a container, make sure it's at least 10 inches deep to give that taproot room to grow. Wait for them to turn from green to a grayish-brown color. Then you can cut the entire flower head, place it upside down in a paper bag, and hang it in a cool, dry place. And if you want to try an amazing savory dish, look up a recipe for Chinese red braised pork. Pork belly is slowly simmered with soy sauce, ginger, and star anise until it's coated in a rich savory sweet glaze. It's absolutely delicious. So there you have it, anise and star anise. Two spices separated at birth by continents and plant families, but united by the magical compound anitol. One is a delicate Mediterranean herb seed, perfect for baked goods and liqueurs. The other is a robust Asian tree fruit, essential for savory broths and braises. Now you know the difference, how to use them, their benefits, and even how to grow one yourself. Next time you're at the store, you'll be able to grab the right one with confidence. What's your favorite way to use anise or star anise? Let me know in the comments below. And consider subscribing for more deep dives into the world of food. We'll see you in the next one.